As vendors wrapped up an apparent busy day at the St. George's Farmers Market, all were reporting an increased influx of vendors and customers.
My day was fairly productive. I had a very good response from the shoppers that come to buy the local fresh produce. As I will repeat, I had some cabbages, I had some mangoes, some other stuff, and as you notice that it's all complete. So I will say thanks for allowing the vendors to come out, regardless to the amount they have. You will get a good response.
With the promise to return on Saturday, most vendors had already sold all their produce, however, not without several challenges.
My only disadvantage is I have no public transport. So basically, I had to kind of hitchhike. But I got through by God's grace. So I'm hoping that as time goes by, the public transport will be able to make things easier for us.
Well, before was much better than now. Slower, sales are a little slower than before. Can't complain still. What we go do? Sure go. Yeah. Yeah.
One vendor, Livingston Nelson, believes the priorities were not set in the correct order, whereby perishable goods should have been given first preference.
And I think we miss a good opportunity to signal, because this just reminds me and a lot of other persons of Ivan, to signal to the farmers, to signal to persons that involved in local industry in Grenada that the government really care about developing Grenada and the product that we make in Grenada. And I don't believe that persons that have vision would take and concentrate on allowing the goods that are not perishable to sell first and leaving the watermelons and the tomatoes and other things in the field to rotten.
He is of the opinion that Grenada does not produce enough to feed itself for 2 weeks without banking on the imported products from other countries. Most serious consideration, he says, should have been given to farmers and local producers of eggs and fish.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Basically, a lot of farmers cry out, tomatoes rotten, cucumbers spoil, have to be thrown and fed to pigs, watermelon spoil, the time period, because the time frame between maturity and sale is very small. And so a lot of farmers has occurred a lot of losses, all because of the way the government and the authorities handle the way they deal with this pandemic situation.
I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.